Now, children, I am doing exercise 9b for you. We have already discussed operation on complex numbers, addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Now, all those operations and the algebra of complex numbers we have learned just now. Now, we are going to make use of these things in question number 1. Question number 1 says r is equals to 7 plus 3i is first complex number and s is equals to 3i minus 7 is the second complex number. Now, according to the question, you have to do all the four basic operations on these two complex numbers, that is find r plus s, r minus s, r into s and r upon s, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So all four operations are to be done for these two set of complex numbers given to you. Now r plus s, as I told you just now, that addition and subtraction is not a problem because there you can collect the like terms, that is real part and imaginary part separately, and then simplify the complete expression and get the answer. So in this case, r plus s, r is 7 plus 3i plus 3i minus 7. I have made the bracket so as to distinguish both the terms and don't create any confusion later on. So now if you open the bracket and collect the like terms, then 7 minus 7 plus 3i plus 3i, and 7 minus 7 could be cancelled, so 3i plus 3i becomes 6i. Hence finally r plus s is equals to 6i. You can also write it 0 plus 6i. So that is a method of writing the complete complex number. Otherwise, if you write 6i, then also it is correct. Now next question, r minus s, that is you have to subtract the first number minus the second number. So 7 plus 3i bracket minus 3i minus 7. Now open the bracket, then obviously minus sign is to be operated on the terms within the bracket. So first two terms there won't be any change, 7 plus 3i, but third term minus 3i and the fourth term will be plus 7. So plus 3i minus 3i will get cancelled and 7 plus 7 becomes 14. So just see the difference between addition and subtraction of the same numbers. Addition is giving you imaginary number and subtraction is giving you real number. Now comes multiplication. Multiplication means r into s, multiply these two. I have told you just now only. So do the term wise multiplication and get the real part separately and imaginary part separately, and final answer is obtained like that. So 7 into minus 7 minus 49. 3i into 3i is 9i square, and 7 into 3i is plus 21i, and 3i into minus 7 is minus 21i. So plus 21i and minus 21i will get cancelled. You are left with minus 49 minus 9. That is equal to minus 58. So multiplication is also giving you a real number only. Now comes division, which is very important and to be understood properly. Now obviously 7 plus 3i upon 3i minus 7. I am writing 3i minus 7 as writing real part by convention first, then imaginary part. So minus 7 plus 3i will be the number in denominator. Now in order to simplify this or divide this, I told you the first step is multiply by the conjugate of denominator. So conjugate of denominator means change the sign of only the imaginary part. So minus 7 minus 3i will be the conjugate of denominator. Multiply numerator and denominator both. This you already know as you do it in rationalization. Same is the procedure, but obviously the numbers will change here. So a square minus b square will become minus 7 square minus 3i whole square. So this is your denominator, and numerator is to be simplified as we have learned just now, the multiplication. But see the term wise multiplication along with the sign, you have to be very careful. If you do a single mistake with the sign, everything goes wrong, and it is very difficult to find one's own mistake, maybe me or you, whosoever. So do it carefully in the first round only. So 7 into minus 7, minus 49, plus 3i into minus 3i, minus 9i square. Now 3i into minus 7, minus 21i, and minus 3i into 7, minus 21i. Now minus 9i square could be plus 9 because I square is minus 1. So if you replace, you will be getting plus 9. First term is numerator minus 49 plus 9, and other two terms minus 21i and minus 21i could be added here. So that becomes minus 42i. So numerator is now minus 40 minus 42i. And what about denominators? Minus 7 square is 49 and 3i square will be 9i square. I square is minus 1, so minus 9, and minus sign is already outside the bracket, so plus 9. Hence 49 plus 9 becomes 58. Hence this is your complete simplification. Now you can separate real and imaginary part. So what you get is minus 40 upon 58 minus 42 upon 58i. And if you simplify the complete thing, then it becomes minus 20 upon 29 as the real part, and imaginary part is minus 21 upon 29i. So this is how you will be doing the complete question using all the basic knowledge of operations on complex numbers. So, children, note all the steps, and again I emphasize that don't copy the question or the solution. You try to see the solution and then try to attempt yourself sincerely. Then only you will gain the confidence to do the questions of this type on your own. Children, I hope you are following all my advice and doing your work sincerely.